36ª premiação anual de TICA.
And in Serbian for only few people, srećna sam da vas pozdravim i da poželim dobrodošlicu na 36. godišnjem banketu i izložbi TICA mačaka. Hvala.
For the ones who speak Spanish, bienvenidos a la 36ª entrega de premios, que es la segunda vez que se hace en Europa.
Hi, we are from Czech Republic and rádi bychom vás tady přivítali a samozřejmě hrozně gratulujeme vítězům.
Hi, we're from England. We are Team Great Britain. We are pleased to be in Austria. Thank you, Blue Danube Cat Club.
And again from the United States. We are truly an international association.
Thanks to you. Thanks to you. We will not have the opportunity to organize a new annual within 18 years. So I will tell you some words to present the unique region in TICA world with. Please, can I have the first slide? We are the unique region in TICA world with 30 different countries, with about 25 different languages. And you saw some here. And many thanks to our main sponsor, Dr. LC Precious Cat, and all the other ones you will see the list in the website. Many thanks to Katarina. Erwin, where is Erwin? 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 Oh, Erwin is somewhere working. He's working. And oh, I forget somebody from Katarina and Erwin, the baby which follow his first show. And many thanks also to their team for Blue Danube Cat Club, for the organization, and all the people working in the backstage to have these ceremonies, this show on a good way. Enjoy the banquet, enjoy the awards, and never forget where you are. You are in TICA world for fabulous feelings, fun, and friendship. Enjoy your meal.
So
TICA is truly an international association. This year we had 612 shows, 2,842 rings. So if you're getting an international win, that is quite an accomplishment. I would also like to mention that TICA is still growing. Just this year, we have clubs chartered in Thailand, Germany, the UK, throughout North and South America. And just last week, a group of people in Hong Kong have contacted Lisa Dickey to charter a club there. I want to certainly thank, let's all have the members of the Blue Danube Cat Club stand up. We also had one corporate sponsor for this show, Dr. Elsie's. Let's give them a hand. We had many sponsors of our international winners. Let's give them a hand. And a few of our introductions, if the regional director would stand up along with those from that region. The Asia region, Ms. Motoko Ozumi. Europe North, Ralph Statter. Europe West, Phil Cornwell. The Great Lakes, Mike Vasquez. Mid-Atlantic, Susan Adler. Mid-Pacific, Jay Bangle. The Northeast is represented by Skype, but that was Francine Hicks. Northwest, Ellen Crockett. South America, Luis Paulo Faciali. South Central, Wendy Clam. Southeast, Lori Patton. Southwest, Alex Chisholm. Our International Associate Director, Lisa Dickey. Our Vice President, Bobby Tulo. And our host region, let's hear a big round of applause for Damien Barreau. If these people could stand, we have a few, it will only take a few minutes, a few former regional directors. We are a member-driven association. They have proudly served us in the past, and I think I've got everyone here. Pam Barrett. Don Carruthers. Jamie Christian. Lisa Dickey. Carlos Lopez. Edith Mary Smith. Hasai Tasaki. Kurt Bloch. We also have our judging administrator, Mary Lou Anderson. Our TICA yearbook editor, Chris Unangst. Our TICA trend editor, Judith Milling. Our entry clerking administrator, Elaine Weitz. From the executive office, two ladies that have been very busy this whole week, administrative assistant, Frances Cardona, and our TICA webmaster, Leslie Hart. Could I have all of our TICA judges please stand quickly? Assisting us to help the presenters tonight will be Harley DeVilbus, who is very experienced. And to mix things up, Jenny Vay. And now, our household pet kittens, Jay Bangle.
Good evening. I would like to announce the International Top 25 Household Pet Kittens. 25th Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, International winner, Miss Sassafras, owned by Catherine Betts. 24th Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, International winner, Mi Bebe Amor, owned by Lori Patton. '23rd Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, International winner, Kinkers of Alleycats, owned by Alice Billman. 22nd Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, International winner, Tuesday, owned by Kathy Keeley and Linda Swerzinski. 21st Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, International winner, Joe Cool of Carrie Cats, owned by Sherry Green, Al, and Tanya Walbrin. 20th Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, International winner, Creamy Chicken Soup of Samfair, owned by Cornelia Schofield. 19th Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, International winner, Wednesday, owned by Kathy Keeley and Linda Swerzinski. 18th Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, International winner, Horatio, owned by Kathy Keeley and Linda Swerzinski. 17th Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, International winner, Alice, owned by Linda Swerzinski and Kathy Keeley. 16th Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, International winner, Chinese Yin Yang, owned by Judith Milling. 15th Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, International winner, Mochaccino of Mystic Melody, owned by Judith Johnson. 14th Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, International winner, Pidley, owned by Sheila Andreessen. 13th Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, International winner, Dudley Do-Right, owned by Wayne and Gloria Mahan. 12th Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, International winner, Peabody, owned by Linda Swerzinski and Kathy Keeley. 11th Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, International winner, Taco 2 of Paradox, owned by Michelle Andrade. 10th Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, International winner, Straight to the Point, owned by Jennifer Wickel. Ninth Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, international winner, Chuck of Perlin, owned by Linda Swerzinski and Kathy Keeley. Eighth Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, international winner, Isabel of Mystic Purrs, owned by Kathy Keeley and Linda Swerzinski. Seventh Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, international winner, Tick Tock Don't Stop of Carrie Cats, owned by Tanya and Al Walbron and Sherry Green. Sixth Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, international winner, Mr. Starbucks of Carolina Meows, owned by Patricia Clary. Fifth Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, international winner, Bodox, owned by Micheline England. Fourth Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, international winner, Cleopatra in Color, owned by Linda and Robert Giggy. Third Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, international winner, Steinway, owned by Linda Mosier. Second Best International Household Pet Kitten of the Year, international winner, Elsa the Snow Queen, owned by Ken Kershaw. And I am proud to announce the International Best Household Pet Kitten of the Year, international winner, Scout, owned by Wayne and Gloria Mahan.
You ready? This is the Top 25 Household Pet Awards. 25th Best International Household Pet of the Year. Lifetime Achieving Supreme Grand Master, Missy Little Dale, owned by Barbara Waindill, Great Lakes. 24th Best International Household Pet of the Year. Lifetime Achievement, Supreme Grand Master, I Am Blue. Owner, Margie Philbrick, Wendy Clam, South Central. 23rd Best International Household Pet of the Year. International winner, Supreme Grand Master, Painted Lady, owned by Catherine Betts, South Central. 22nd Best International Household Pet of the Year, international winner, Jelly Bean, owned by Beth Edwards, South Central. 21st Best International Household Pet of the Year, international winner, Supreme Grand Master, Kobe, owned by Daniel and John Ellis, Northwest. '20th Best International Household Pet of the Year, Lifetime Achieving Supreme Grand Master, Maverick, owned by Hazel Ovid Blanford, Southwest. 19th Best International Household Pet of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Master Chanel, owned by Laura Stevens, Southwest. 18th Best International Household Pet of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Master Zebaroo, owned by Sheila Andreessen, Southeast. 17th Best International Household Pet of the Year, International winner, Splatatoon, owned by Jackie Lubitz Putz, Great Lakes. 16th Best International Household Pet of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Master Eskimo, Judith Milling, Southeast. 15th Best International Household Pet of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Master Senorita Rosita of Kerry Cats, owned by Tanya L. Walburn, Sherry Green, Southeast. 14th Best International Household Pet of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Master Creamy Chicken Soup of Samfair, owned by Cornelia, otherwise known as Poppy, Schofield, Northwest. 13th Best International Household Pet of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Master Ursa Corian of Star Kitty, owned by Tammy Savard, Great Lakes. 12th Best International Household Pet of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Master Xena, owned by Alyssa Earl, South Central. 11th Best Household Pet International Household Pet of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Master Wonton Phantom Wrath, owned by Linda Mosher, Southwest. 10th Best International Household Pet of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Master, Mr. Starbucks of Carolina Meows, owned by Patricia Cleary, Southeast. 9th Best International Household Pet of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Master, Hello Sweetie of Wind Chimes, Lynn Search, Southeast. 8th Best International Household Pet of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Master, Buster of Cajun Rag Dolls, owned by Ann Paul, Jenny Pierce, South Central. 7th Best International Household Pet of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Master, Mr. Snowfire, owned by Linda Robert Giggy, Southwest. 6th Best International Household Pet of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Master, Sassy Got Swag, owned by Linda Mosher, Southwest. Our 5th Best International Household Pet of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Master, A Moment in Time, owned by Anne Grenier, Mike England, Great Lakes. 4th Best International Household Pet of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Master, Tick Tock, Don't Stop of Kerry Cats, Tanya and L. Walburn, Sherry Green, Southeast. Our 3rd Best International Household Pet of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Master, Taylor Swift, owned by Ken Kershaw, Mid-Pacific. Our 2nd Best International Household Pet of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Master, Hot Stuff of Chris Cat, owned by Chris Unique, Cheryl's Inc., Great Lakes. Our very best International Household Pet of the Year, Lifetime Achieving Supreme Grand Master, Obi-Wan Kenobi of Rumble Puff, Judith Milling, Southeast. Yay!
TICA has many skilled and talented people, as evidenced by our catalogs of the year this year. But first I want to comment on one of our other members. Our video presentation tonight is by Vladimir Chubarov. Third best catalog of the year. From the South Central region, the Enchanted Cat Club on Safari. Our second best catalog of the year. From Tokyo, Japan, the Brilliant Cat Fanciers. And our catalog of the year from the Southeast region, Southern Sophisticats, A Ghostly Good Times. And the committee this year was Phil Cornwell, Susan Adler, and Alex Chisholm, and they said what really won this over was the inside dividers that separated each section. So let's give them a big round of applause. Those three covers will be presented and shown not only in the trend, but also in the yearbook. Thank y'all.
Do we have any junior achievers present? Do we have any of their parents present? Well, I'm going to go ahead and read. They've achieved a lot. They are a big part of TICA. They're an important program to TICA. So I'm going to go ahead and read the names of our junior exhibitor winners. In the Great Lakes region, Robert Dominic, Mia Stewart, Nathan Posma, Zach Posma, Selena Garibo, Caleb Posma, McKenna Henbest, Kylie Tequila, Madeline Moore, Holly Cavelli, Lily Alexander, Anna Slinker, Sam Showalter, and let's hear it from many Great Lakes junior exhibitors. From the Mid-Atlantic region, Lee Button, Evelina Silver, and Micah Silver. From the Mid-Pacific region, Ashley Croce, Hunter Prince, Noah Prince, Morgan Prince, and Bella Prince. From the Northeast region, Emily Chereau, Joseph Sicanolfi, Elizabeth Eden, and Michelle Pazulis. From the Northwest region, Dasha Marinets. Christian Berger, Samantha Chapman, Sarah Mangfest, Shannon Finch, Brianna Jager, Savannah Benson, Karen McDonald, Shannon Jardine, Olivia Falter. From the South America region, Zahara Spigardi Ferreira. From the South Central region, Reeve Dolan, Ashlyn Nell, Emma Albright, Megan Jones, Joey Neal, Christy Paul, Hallie Jones, Harland Emmons, Linda Kay Emmons. From the Southeast region, Katie Harden, Kyle Martin, Zach Martin, and Catalin South. And thank you to all of our junior exhibitors.
Good evening. My name is Mike Vasquez. I'm the Regional Director for the Great Lakes, and I am proud to announce the International Top 25 Altar Awards. 25th Best International Altar of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Talisker Doctor Who, owned by Amanda Bright. 24th Best International Altar of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion Altar, Assure Blue Hana Isiban of Miyagula, owned by Nobuko Yamada. 23rd Best International Altar of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion Altar, Jakoi Banatsu no Kajitsu, owned by Jan Poole. 22nd Best International Altar of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion Altar, Autumn Sun Moonshine, owned by Bonnie and John Charvet. 21st Best International Altar of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion Altar, Fairy Moon Ren, owned by Kenji Keiko Uchida. Was I close? 20th Best International Altar of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion Altar, Fuzzyfoot's Domino, owned by Katie Doug von Oswich, Kathy Jim Dennison. 19th Best International Altar of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Ballimore Snow Runner, owned by Maureen Davies, Susan Berry. 18th Best International Altar of the Year, Lifetime Achievement Supreme Grand Champion, Soft Tracks Shaboom of Ahura, owned by Marcia Robert Bauman. 17th Best International Altar of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion Altar, Altes Duni Dwiya, owned by Natalie DeCuzzi. Sixteenth Best International winner, Ashlyn Zotz, The Nardia, owned by Andre Munt Nicholas Lovell. 15th Best International Altar of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion Altar, Elkinston's Queen of Heart, owned by Jane and William Swanson. 14th Best International Altar of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion Altar, Alario Joel, owned by Mr. and Mrs. T.R. and S.A. Yates. Dang. 13th Best International Altar of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion Altar, Lil Love Lynn's Charm to Be Sure, owned by Susan Engel. 12th Best International Altar of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion Altar, Venduro Crazy Train, owned by Gladys D'Annunzio. 11th Best International Altar of the Year, Lifetime Achiever, Supreme Grand Champion Altar, Beaconwood Cutting Loose, owned by Chris Unangst. 10th Best International Altar of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion Altar, Calicoon Stormy Weather, owned by Guy Alice. Ninth, Best International Altar of the Year. International winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Over-Ear Stormy Weather, owned by Claire Winman. Eighth, Best International Altar of the Year. Lifetime Achievement, Supreme Grand Champion Altar, Who's Gustavo of Mauglis, owned by Stephen Reserve. Seventh, Best International Altar of the Year, Tough to Love, Lena Horn of Cunary, owned by Steve Christie Montgomery. Sixth, Best International Altar of the Year, Lifetime Achievement, Supreme Grand Champion Altar, Brand Barrel Troubadour, owned by Dorothy Allen Siles. Fifth, Best International Altar of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion Altar, Ink Stinks in the Spotlight, owned by Venatus Crawford, Lynn Search, Laura Barber, Chris Giminero, Robert Hallard. Fourth, Best International Altar of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion Altar, Sarah Jen Chivas-Regal, owned by Lucy Lockyer. Third, Best International Altar of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Sarah Jen McCarthy's, owned by Linda Straczynski. Second, Best International Altar of the Year, Lifetime Achievement, Supreme Grand Champion, Procession, Frosty the Snowman, owned by Frances Harshaw. And I'm proud to announce TICA's International Altar of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion Altar, Tessert Osiris, owned by Alexandra Dasha Marinetz.
It's my honor to announce the top 25 kittens. 25th Best Kitten of the Year, International winner, Snuggle Rags Breakfast at Tiffany's, owned by Heather Sands. #24th Best Kitten, Kitten of the Year, Sun Spirit Armani's Kiss from Heaven, owned by Gaynell Galloway. #23rd Best Kitten of the Year, International winner, oh boy, Mahadavishakti, July, owned by Geraldine Tessens and Mark Verbeerden. 22nd Best Kitten of the Year, international winner, Empty Nest, Sochiro, owned by Judy and David Birnbaum. '21st Best Kitten of the Year, international winner, Richardson Rafaela, owned by Richard Hoskins. '20th Best Kitten of the Year, international winner, Amisti Unawatuna, owned by Nikki Fenwick Raven. '19th Best Kitten of the Year, international winner, Cully Khan Anya, owned by Mrs. A. Milliken. '18th Best Kitten of the Year, international winner, Synergy Spica of Catalyst, owned by Julie Kyer and Heather Lormer. '17th Best Kitten of the Year, international winner, Mio Mio Halva, owned by Amy Stoddard and Tatiana Romanov. '16th Best Kitten of the Year, international winner, Iron Forge Burning Down the House, owned by Linda Swerzinski and Kathy Keeley. 14th Best Kitten of the Year, international winner, Main Suspect, Tatush of Cascade Mountain, owned by Susan and Blair Milburn. International 14th Best Kitten of the Year, international winner, Keepers Kodiak, owner Christy Lyons. 13th Best Kitten of the Year, international winner, Kuzo Fly Me to the Moon, owned by Justin Peltier, Eric Valencia. 12th Best Kitten of the Year, international winner versus Takara of Kuzo, owned by Justin Peltier and Eric Valencia. '11th Best Kitten of the Year, international winner, Eden Romantica Olympian, owned by David Billingsley. '10th Best Kitten of the Year, international winner, Empty Nest Le Petit Prince, owned by Judy and David Birnbaum. '9th Best Kitten of the Year, international winner, DK Korzex Belinda Reus, owned by Nikki Fenwick Raven. '8th Best Kitten of the Year, international winner, Pookie Million Reasons of C'est Moi, owner Kim Ramil and C. Montelane. '7th Best Kitten of the Year, International winner, LAPD Sniper, owned by Emmons and Melinda Brown. Sixth Best Kitten of the Year, International winner, Jungle Tracks Abiding Ovation, owned by Anthony Hutcherson. Fifth Best Kitten of the Year, International winner, Empty Nest Harry Potter, owned by Judy and David Birnbaum. Fourth Best Kitten of the Year, International winner, Destiny's Matahari, owned by Emily Green and Carol Bonin-Uller. Third Best Kitten of the Year, International winner, Talisker, A Touch of Frost, owned by Bailey McLeod and Amanda Bright. Second Best Kitten of the Year, International winner, For Real, Reina Star of Dolce Madre, owned by Hiroko Kanyo and Mary Rydell. And it is my very great pleasure to announce this year's Kitten of the Year and the Paul Trophy winner, International winner, Who's Scooter of Etienne, owned by Kathleen Owens and Stephen Savon.
Now we get to the part of our program where we give our service awards out to our judges for the time that they've been with us. And our 5 years are Clint Knapp and Tony Scarborough. Ten years is Alex Chisholm, Elaine Hawksworth Whites, Pascal Remy, Heather Roberts, Jeff Roberts, Hasai Tasaki. "15 years, Electra Hammond, Debbie Lopeman, Sandy Mattingly, Melissa Parsley, Tomoko Tanaka-Vlach. "20 years, Martine Caillard, Vicky Jo Harrison, Wendy Clam, Nozomo Yumo, or Yano. 25 years, Paul Leahy, Barbara Ray, 30 years, Don Carruthers, Ellen Crockett, Stephen Savant. I know it. "35 years, Marilyn Gregg Dromboski, Linda Jean Garillo, Yukamasi Hattori, Dorothy Lewis." I'd like to mention somebody that's been with us for many, many years in many capacities. He's been a judge. He's been a regional director. He's served on the board both as regional director and vice president, and he's been our clerking administrator. Dwayne Barnes is retiring this year, and we have awarded him the title of Judge Emeritus. So we'll miss Dwayne, but some of you will get to see him occasionally, huh? Now I'd like to introduce to you a person that was a charter member of TICA. This person's been involved in cats for 35 plus years. They were regional director for 2 terms. First licensed in 1987. The first all-breed sponsor was Dawn Shaw, who she loved to spend hours talking about genetics with. And if you know this person at all, the rest of it will probably give it away. She started out her TICA life in Alaska, and she was in law enforcement there. She began showing and breeding British short hairs under the cattery name Excalibur in 1976, proceeding to serve as chair of the British Breed Committee, and helped both with the long-hair British and the color point British to come to championship in TICA. And she is in fact the current TICA chair of the British Breed Group. She's also founder and show manager for the New Culture Club, known for producing well-advertised and well-attended shows in Portland, Oregon, often providing TICA exhibitors with international guest judges to evaluate their cats. This judge is known for her skills in talking about cats, the ability to be entertaining as well as educational, and willing to answer questions. She's judged internationally around the world and is so very comfortable as a show woman. Please recognize and celebrate TICA's Judge of the Year 2015, Pamela Barrett.
I'm pleased to be able to announce our breed awards. Abyssinian of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Insubunki Sharon of Ame Crystal, owned by Akemi Taguchi. American Bobtail Short Hair of the Year, Quad Grand Champion Deer Creek Rockstar of Magic Bobs, owned by Robert G. Hurling Jr. American Bobtail of the Year, Supreme Grand Champion Magic Bobs Silver Springs of Kauai, owned by Gwyneth Hayes. American Curl of the Year, Quad Grand Champion Prime Curl Odetta of the Swan Queen, owned by Galina Shashenka. American Curl Long Hair of the Year, Supreme Grand Champion Shining Curl Adelina, owned by Elena Kuzina. American Short Hair of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion Caracat Solo Busher, owned by Carol Rothfeld, Kayvon Zwigi, and M. Ohota. American Wire Hair of the Year, Champion Mikado San Billy McRuff, owned by Heather Ord. Balinese of the Year, Quad Grand Champion Rakis Katz, Count Usan of Al-Kir, owned by Kathy Galfo. Bengal of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion Amazon Gold Cameron, owned by Nadja Korkina. Berman of the Year, Lifetime Achievement, Supreme Grand Champion. Okay. Misty Alice Springs, owned by Nikki Fenwick Raven. British Long Hair of the Year, Regional Winner, Regional Winner, Supreme Grand Champion Fencroft I'm Walking on Sunshine, owned by D. Mapes, K. Kinoski, and M. Schuster. Bombay of the Year, Regional Winner, Supreme Grand Champion Gray Mark Dark Knight of Cats and Clams, owned by M. Stevens, R. Stevens, and Wendy Clam. British Short Hair of the Year, International Winner Camille van de Necker, owned by H.M. Kuhl and Gerda van der Werf. Burmese of the Year, Supreme Grand Champion Pantera Jedi Electra, owned by Mrs. D, Mr. D, and Mrs. T. Baker. Cornish Rex of the Year, International Winner Velvet Queen Che Guevara, owned by Ekaterina Banikova. Chelsea of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion Tassert Amun-Ra of Sonnenblume, owned by Joe Miles. Chartreux of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion Mabuhay Alonse of Cartier, owned by Carol McFadden and Chet Walborn. Kimrick of the Year, Quad Grand Champion Fairy Tale Dark Opal, owned by Phyllis Dirty and Trisha Dirty. Devon Rex of the Year, Supreme Grand Champion Curly Dolls Deja Rue, owned by Dolly Shamness. Egyptian Mao of the Year, Supreme Grand Champion Egypt Sila Tefna, owned by Polina Gorilinka. Exotic Short Hair of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion Debiti Rye, owned by Andrea and Elaine Heller. Havana of the Year, Supreme Grand Champion, Acapella Burl Ives Brody, owned by Dave Thomas. Himalayan of the Year, Fluffy Cats Amazing of Sugar Cats, owned by Rodrigo Oceras Silvasaurus. Japanese Bobtail of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Wind Chimes Doctor Who of Blue Yonder, owned by Venatus Crawford and Lynn Search. Japanese Bobtail Longhair of the Year, Supreme Grand Champion, Chakoi Yakusoku of Moromu, owned by Janice Poole. Carillion Bobtail of the Year, Supreme Grand Champion, Samson Shalinsky of Russet Cats, owned by Svetlana Ponomarova. Carillion Bobtail Longhair of the Year, Supreme Grand Champion, Carillion Gem Vesniana, owned by Sandy Hale and Alex Marinets. Korat of the Year, Champion Hill Wizard Silver Frost Queen, owned by Mike Duman. La Perm of the Year, Quad Grand Champion Cat Curls BC Lamikasha, owned by Denise Abraham. La Perm Short Hair of the Year, Grand Champion Cat Curls BC Omari, owned by Denise Abraham. Maine Coon of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Empty Nest Le Petit Prince, owned by Judy David at Birnbaum. Munchkin Longhair of the Year, Supreme Grand Champion, Milky Moose Yui, owned by Akio Sawada. Manx of the Year, Supreme Grand Champion, Fairy Tale Allspark, owned by Lissa Paul. Nibelung of the Year, Quad Grand Champion, Evgenia's Xenia of Truevine, owned by Christy Stewart and Andy Elliott. Norwegian Forest of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Europa's Drengi Rov, owned by Natalia Kubareva. Aussie Cat of the Year, Lifetime Achievement, Supreme Grand Champion, Pikes Peak Fiero, owned by Diane Darr. Oriental Longhair of the Year, Supreme Grand Champion, Ballyhoo Cappuccino, owned by Barbara Carnes. Oriental Short Hair of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Hoi Poi, Busy Being Famous, Vicky Jo Harrison, Tony Jones. Pixie Bob of the Year, Supreme Grand Champion, Living Legend, Patrick Swayze, owned by Shari Fedewa. Pixie Bob Longhair, Regional winner, Living Legend, Emmy Lou Harris, owned by Shari Fedewa. Peter Bald of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Persia El Sapel Camille, owned by Susanna and Stephen Sean. Persian of the Year, International winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Dark Angel Delon Amakwal, owner Natalie DeGuzzi. Russian Blue of the Year, Vert Motaro, owned by Midori Sato. Ragdoll of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Kind of Magic, I Dream Romeo, owned by Amy Stadter. Siberian of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Debut Moy Varuka, owned by Kent and Shelley Sopa. Scottish Straight Long Hair of the Year, Anessa Hilla Hermione, owned by Christine Jablon-Bosca. Scottish Straight of the Year, Grand Champion Goldenberry Diadem, owned by Svetlana Petrova. Scottish Fold of the Year, Minami Fuji Leia Oho, owned by Yoshinaho Okamoto. Scottish Fold Long Hair of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Mio Mio Halva, owner Amy Stadter, Tatiana Romanova. Singapore of the Year, Regional Winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Pasipia Cecil, owned by Ikuyo Takase. Siamese of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Minghu Jolan of Sukhothai, owned by Deb and Nick Spencer and Pat Muse. Snowshoe of the Year, Bells and Bows Magnificent Maleficent, owned by Sandy, Shauna McAllister, and Susan Steen. Somali of the Year, Supreme Grand Champion, Skiman Pisider, owned by Tatiana Lubachenko, Svetlana Ponorova. Selkirk Rex of the Year, Lifetime Achievement, Supreme Grand Champion, Kitty Cat Balcones Fault, owned by Catherine and Sarah Rutan. Selkirk Rex Long Hair of the Year, Supreme Grand Champion, Nightwind Paint by Numbers, owned by Jamie Baisden and Mary Jones. Savannah of the Year, Supreme Grand Champion, Alyssa Savannah Black Sahara, owned by Janet Spain and Emily Green. Sphinx of the Year, International Winner, Bastet Max Hesse, owned by Maxim Versland. Turkish Angora of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Ladakidi Lancelot Dulac, Vladina Levkovich. Toiger of the Year, Supreme Grand Champion, Wild FX Buccaneer, owned by Robert Rorba. Tie of the Year, Regional Winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Sarin Stone Yulia, owned by Christy Bird. Tonkinese of the Year, Supreme Grand Champion, Ballinmore Atlas of Sassy Cats, owned by Cheryl Zink. Turkish Fan of the Year, Regional Winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Kasarai Faisal, owned by Barbara Lindsay. You got lip perms there? Lip perms?
Okay, we're going to start now with our all-breed cats, and we're going to start with the 25 best short hair cats, and 25 best long hair cats. So our 25th best short hair cat of the year, international winner, Boo Bella, My Kind of Night, owned by Jay Crane. Our 24th best short hair cat of the year, international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Kamson Tangled Up in Magic, is owned by Jean Hannum. Our 23rd best short hair cat of the year is international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Carol Katz Solo Bashert, owned by C. Rothfield, K. Von Oswege, and M. Otto. You know, some of these names are really tough. 22nd best short hair cat of the year, international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Diabate Ray, owned by Andrea and Elaine Heller. 21st best short hair cat of the year, international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Bingoland Midas Touch, owned by Hugh and Peggy Price. 20th best short hair cat of the year, international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Tazert Amon Ra of Sonnenblume, owned by Joe Milnes and Bobby Tulo. '19th best short hair cat of the year is international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Cat Trekker Star Gem, owned by Marty Young. 18th best short hair cat of the year, international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Wind Chimes Doctor Who of Blue Yonder, owned by Venatus Crawford and Lynn Search. '17th best short hair cat of the year, LA Supreme Grand Champion, Destiny's Little Boy Blue, owned by Carol Bonham Uller and Emily Green. 16th best short hair cat of the year, international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Jungle Tracks Abiding Ovation, owned by Anthony Hutcherson. 15th best short hair cat of the year, international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, True Brit St. Louis Blue of Oz Cree, is owned by Stern, Cornwall, Cohen, Assuage, and Sweeney. That's a lot of people. 14th best short hair cat of the year, international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Chipmunk Smiley 2, owned by Kay Hanvey, M. King, and B. and M. Gregory. '25th best long hair cat of the year, international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, LeBeau Minu Smokey Robinson, owned by Tom and Carol Pedley. '24th best long hair cat of the year, international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Diabate Maybell, owned by Andrea and Elaine Heller. '23rd best long hair cat of the year, international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Rumpeltiza the Blue Dude, owned by Sachi Yumoto. '22nd best long hair cat of the year, international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Wally Katz Faith, owned by Roma Anthony. 21st Best Long Hair Cat of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Fantasia Princess Ophelia, owned by Yumiko Sotozaki. '19th Best Long Hair Cat of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Cloister Coon, Call Me of Arch Coongel, owner Matthew Ribbon. '19th Best Long Hair Cat of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Debut Moi Varoka, owned by Kent and Shelley Sopa. '18th Best Long Hair Cat of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Anushka Josephine, owned by Bridget Poilot. '17th Best Long Hair Cat of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Ishkis Harrison. Owner is Sharon Archer, Aisling Harmon. '16th Best Long Hair Cat of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Wilhelmina Zarul of Ojedo, owned by Mika Kimiyama. '15th Best Long Hair Cat of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Chico's Day Dream, is owned by Chico Saito. 14th Best Long Hair Cat of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Snuggle Rags Breakfast at Tiffany's, owner Heather Sands. '13th Best Long Hair Cat of the Year, International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Intuition Lady Godiva, owned by Melissa Alexander and Cecily Stromstad. Congratulations, everybody.
Sorry. Hey, everybody. Okay. With great pleasure, I would like to announce our International Top 25 Cat Awards. And the 25th Best Cat of the Year and 13th Best International Short Hair Cat of the Year was International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion Osterfen Geisha, owned by Sally Gibbons from Western Europe. Our 24th Best Cat and 12th Best Short Hair Cat was International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion Fraser Valley Denali's Thunder, owned by Anya and Andreas Patz from Northern Europe. Our 23rd Best Cat and 11th Best Short Hair Cat was International Winner, Supreme Grand Champion Mingu Jolan of Sukhothai, owned by Deb and Nick Spencer and Pat Muse. Our 22nd best cat and 10th best short hair cat was international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Hodgepodge, Busy Being Fabulous, owned by Vicky Jo Harrison and Tony Jones. Our 21st Cat of the Year and 12th Long Hair Cat of the Year was international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Cuzo Olive of Moro, owned by Pelletier, Valencia, and Nenin from the Southeast region. Our 20th Cat of the Year and 11th Best Long Hair Cat of the Year was international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Siempre Ama Moves Like Jagger, owned by Amy Stader. Our 19th Cat of the Year and 9th Best Short Hair Cat of the Year was international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Persia, Elle S'appelle Camille, owned by Susanna and Stephen Sean. Our 18th Best International Cat of the Year and 8th Best Short Hair Cat was international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Medusa Nozomi Nakini Arazu, owned and bred by Atsuki Maeyama. Our 17th Best Cat of the Year and 7th Best Short Hair Cat of the Year was international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Mabuhay Ilonse of Cartier, owned by Carol McFadden and Chet Walborn. The 16th Best International Cat of the Year and 10th Best Long Hair Cat of the Year was international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Tasso Rosso, the King of Bufuwu, owned by Kaoru Inoue. The 15th Best International Cat of the Year and 6th Best Short Hair Cat of the Year was international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Insu Bunkai Sharon of Ame Crystal, owned by Akemi Taguchi. Fourteenth Cat of the Year and 5th Short Hair Cat of the Year was international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Savoir Faire, Wicked Storm, owned by Randall Rothbauer. Thirteenth Best Cat of the Year and 9th Best Long Hair Cat of the Year was international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Ladake di Lancelot du Lac, owned by Vladlena Levkovic. Shh. 11th Best. All right, 12th Best Cat of the Year and 8th Best Long Hair Cat of the Year was international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Europas Drenge Rov, owned by Natalia Kubareva. Okay, take a break. The next one's coming too. 11th Best Cat of the Year and 4th Best Short Hair Cat of the Year, international winner, Bastet Max Hesse, owned by Maxim Vasilin. The 10th Best Cat of the Year and 3rd Best Short Hair Cat of the Year was international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Amazon Gold Cameron, owned by Nadezhda Kokorina. Ninth best cat of the year and seventh long hair cat of the year was international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Ria's Cat Sweet Love, owned by Marlene Brun. Our eighth best cat of the year and sixth best long hair cat of the year was international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Saber Cats Pavarotti of Gigant Cat, owned by Marlene and Glenn Ticker. I don't know, I think the Danish people are louder than the Russians. Our seventh best cat of the year and second best short hair cat of the year is international winner Camille van den Ecke, owned by Hanne Keule and Gerda van der Werf. Oh, I'm sorry. They don't have it here. They can... We did have some logistical problems with shipping some awards and others making it here. At any rate, our sixth best international cat of the year and fifth best long hair cat of the year, and they're saying I'm doing this wrong. What's your problem? That's it. I'm sure. Thank you. Okay, our sixth best cat of the year and fifth best long hair cat of the year is international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Zontuk Zutalor, owned by Candice Higgins. I think that's Alfie, right? Our fifth best international cat of the year and fourth best long hair cat of the year is international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Chemicoons Theo's USA Pride Willie, owned by Liz Hansen and McKenna Henbest. I think he had some Belgian agents for part of the time. Our fourth best international cat of the year and third best international long hair cat of the year is international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Kind of Magic, I Dream Romeo, owned by Amy Stader. Our third best international cat of the year and second best international long hair cat of the year is international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Empty Nest, Le Petit Prince, owned by Judy and David Birnbaum. Our second best cat of the year and best short hair cat of the year was international winner Velvet Queen Kegavara, owned by Katarina Banikova. And now please, all of you rise and honor with me our best cat of the year and best long hair cat of the year, winner of the Morgan Trophy, international winner, Supreme Grand Champion, Dark Angel de Longua Aqua, owned by Nathalie Decuzy. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being so loud. And we hope to see you next year in San Diego. Vladimir, can you turn it down for a minute? Okay, any of you who have a plaque and you want a box to transport it, the boxes are up here so you don't break the glass. So all of those boxes are here. If you have an award and want to pack it up safely, come on up, grab a box, and pack it up. And now let's party.